how to write a letter. And now we are going to learn how to write an article. Examination point of view, to write an article, it is to the most important question. Now article, very first I would like to say, article doesn't mean a grammar topic, a, an or the. Here you are going to write an article. You are going to express your opinions, views on the issue, on the topic, on the given topic. Here you have an opportunity to express yourself. Here in this question, your wide reading, thinking ability have been assessed. You must impress and you must write in detail, elaborately about the given topic. Now article, what is an article? What is an article? My dear children, you see here, an article is an extended piece of writing. An article is an opinion or commenting on the issue, on an expressing, commenting on the given issue, and you have to write in detail about it. Then which points are to be kept in your mind writing an article? Before writing an article, following points must be kept in your mind. Very first, all articles should have a title. Title is very important. Heading, headline is very important. And the name of the person is written down. Name of the person is written. It means here key points have been given with headline. Headline, it means heading of the article, it must be written. Next to that is by whom is the writer of this article. Second, student can introduce the article with a quote. See, it assesses your writing skill. So you can begin your article with a quote. With a quote. This first paragraph must clearly state what the article is about. It is an introduction. In the first paragraph, it must clearly state what the article is about. This forms the introduction of the passage. The next point is introduction. The next point is introduction. Third point is introduction. In the introduction point, you must state what about the article is. Then thought-provoking appeal. You must catch the attention of reader. You must catch reader's attention. So what should you do? Thought-provoking appeal. You must appeal masses. You must appeal readers. And your statement must be a thought-provoking. This paragraph should be followed by the body or the content of the article. Here the student must express one's view on the topic. And then next to introduction, child must express himself or herself. His or her own views must be expressed. Student can also give concrete examples to back up their opinions. You see, in their expression, in their elaboration, children must provide a concrete examples that supports to their statement. Finally, in the concluding paragraph, student must summarize their views, suggestions, if any. One can conclude with a quote also, which makes the conclusion impressive. So it is. Now you see, dear children, I wrote here some points, and those points must be looked into. Now you understood heading, then byline, then introduction of the topic, then thought-provoking appeal. In the second paragraph, you appeal masses, you appeal readers, and your appeal must be a thought-provoking. Then you express yourself. Your views are welcomed. So you must write all those views elaboratively. Then views, your own views, as well as great thinkers, philosophers, experts' views must be mentioned that support your article in a concrete way. Then expression, and in the end of the article, your conclusion, you must conclude it. And how should you conclude? You should conclude it in a positive way. In a positive way, it means you must have optimistic conclusion. You must have optimistic conclusion. Okay? And then general assessment. You see, dear children, what is the most important here? That you must, by reading your article, your views, most of the readers, they must agree to your views. They must understand. Your ideas must be cleared. And then in the end, with the same thought, what thought do you have? A reader must walk on. So it is, you must change readers' views, readers' opinions, and you must make them agree to your own views. It is the skill of writing article. Not only your writing must should be informative. It must be informative. At the same time, it must be very much appealing, and reader must agree to you. Reader must agree to you. So dear children, while writing the article, here introduction, content, conclusion, these points are very, very important. Okay, very, very important. Now see examination point of view. Examination point of view. You see, format, content, expression, coherence and relevance of ideas and style, grammatical accuracy, appropriate spellings. Now you see here Format. Format is very important. Format is very important. You see here, format, 1 mark. Content, it carries 4 marks. Body of the article. Then expression, in the point expression it carries 3 marks, and while assessing your article, these points will be thought over. Which are those points? Coherence and relevance of ideas and style, grammatical accuracy, appropriate words and spellings. So all these points you must take into consideration and write article. You see, there are thousands of hundreds of topics, but most of the time you must read a newspaper, and most of the time the topics which are related to education, those are asked either are current affairs, generally they ask. You see, generally, for example, topics, importance of morning walk, colors play a very important role in our life. So importance of colors, importance of breakfast, importance of exercise, importance of friendship, need for road safety, the killer disease, corona, save tigers, beggars are great nuisance, problem of stray animals, weekly market, excessive use of mobile. These are the topics. There are many topics, so you will be told in the examination to write an article on the following topic. Okay. So, dear children, so it is the way of writing an article. Now, dear children, you see here, so you watch this video and I upload the format, the example of article and 2 questions as the homework. You solve it and send to me on my personal number. How did you send to me in your earlier homework? Thank you.